Gossip. Gossip. Witchcraft is not necessarily blind sucking people. Gossip. What is gossiping? Gossiping is being able to give somebody a different perspective or a different view of who this person is. Then the person begins to relate according to your information. It is the I'm looking for a word to distort somebody's perspective about somebody else to fit into what you want this person to see about this person. It is overriding the sense of this person's decision, imposing your view, imposing your opinion about somebody on this individual so that this individual begin to see, relate, talk to this person according to your own perspective or according to how you want this person to relate with the other person. Is a pure act of witchcraft. Gossiping. Gossiping is a witch. I'm going to write a book on this. Gossiping is a witch. Is an act of witchcraft. I don't care whatever it is. I'm always scared and afraid of people that enjoys talking down about other people. Gossiping is when you are giving a presumption, assumption, and suspicious, feedback of an individual to someone else. Even though, let us even assume that what you are gossiping about is even true. Who told you the person is still who you thought the person is? You can be gossiping with somebody about what about this individual last year, about what you know about this individual 2 years ago, 2 months ago, 6 months ago. Who told you this person is still the same person you used to know them to be? Sometimes an hour can even be too big. Sometimes 60 seconds is even too big. People evolve every day. People change every day. People transform every day. So you coming to a place to talk about someone is a high level of disrespect. It's a high level of toxic mindset. It's a high level of toxic mindset. You might now say, "Oh, but I'm saying this thing to protect my friend. I'm saying this thing to protect my son. I'm saying this to protect." It's okay that you want to protect your son, but it's not okay that you have to put someone down. It's not okay that you have to put somebody else down for your friend, your sibling, your mom, your dad, your son, your daughter to be protected. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Gossiping is an act of witchcraft. And the earlier we embrace it, the better. There's a place in the book of Proverbs that says that remove the scorner and the contention will die. Every beginning of any relationship falling apart, there is a gossiper. And one of the major annoying part of it is that gossipers comes to you with good intention. They parade themselves as individuals that want to protect you, as an individual that wants the best for you. So what you should even be more afraid is when somebody can tear another person's dignity down in front of you with the act of protecting you. Just know that when you are not around, the same person that teared someone's dignity down in front of you will also tear your own dignity down in front of another person. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It doesn't make any sense that we rejoice and we are glad when people are being ridiculed in our presence just because they give us the impression they are doing it for our own good. Why will you have to insult somebody else just because you want to protect someone you love? Witchcraft is it's so much in this generation. And I want you to understand that gossiping is dangerous. The best way to help your marital destiny, the best way to help your marital journey, the best way to protect yourself is to remove yourself and detach yourself from people that enjoy talking about other people. It's for your own good. People that enjoy talking about other people, they are the worst kind of people to be around. They are the worst kind of people to be around. This becomes what protects you. In fact, I've even come to even discover that in the Garden of Eden, what made Adam to fail is what made Adam and Eve to fail is gossip. God, the serpent came gossiping God to Eve. Has God said? Have you heard? Do you know what happened? You know, it always every gossiping begins with a question. Just the same way that the serpent did in the Garden of Eden. Did God say? It always begins with a question. Have you heard something about this guy that is asking you out? Do you know? Once a conversation starts with a question, is a gossip. Are you aware? Are you? Once it starts with a question, it's a gossip. That is the same tactics that serpent used in the Garden of Eden. He said, "Oh, God do not want you to be. God do not. God knows that the day you eat, you will become like God. That's why God is keeping something away from you. When people begin to give you an idea that your lover is hiding something from you, your lover does not want you to know something or does not want you to have access to something, they begin to give you a presumptions, idea about your spouse to you, and you begin to believe that is the beginning of your relationship failing. I have been around counseling ministry for a long time now, and I'm beginning to see that even some people that are divorced, so when I sit down and have conversation with them, it all began with what either their sibling told them about their spouse, what their mom told them, what their friend told them, what a pastor told them, what a counselor told them, that they refuse to verify from their spouse to be sure if it is true or not. And the funnest part of these things about gossipers is they will tell you, please, I don't want him to know I'm the one that told you. I don't want his trouble. Oh. I don't want her trouble. Oh. I don't let her know that I'm the one that told you. That is how it begins. The moment anybody is telling you something about your spouse, about your lover, and they do not want you to tell this person that they are the one that told you, just understand that that is a witchcraft. That is an act of witchcraft. No, let's just reason this out. If actually this is true, why is it that they don't want you to let your spouse to know? They don't want you to let your lover to know. They don't want you to let your mom to know. They don't want you to let your siblings to know that they are the one that told you the things they told you about this individual. Why? Because in their heart is the seed of deception, is the seed of manipulation. Gossiping is an act of witchcraft. Oh, yes, it's an act of witchcraft. When we begin to see it that way, you will begin to learn how to tell some people to shut up. When some people are talking to you, you say, with all due respect, sir, please shut up. Don't tell. I do not want to know. It's for your own good. Though. Thank you very much. But please, I don't accommodate people that talk about other people around me. Let it become a principle. Let it become a culture around you. That when you are stepping into a room and they are gossiping about somebody, they will just keep quiet. They say, hey, he has come. Everybody keep quiet. Too. Let it become a culture. Let people know you for it. Than when where you are, they don't gossip around you. Let it become a culture. Because if you do not let it become a culture around you, you would not only become a victim of what God has given to you in the place of relationship to be treated. I'm telling you, remove the scorner and the contention will cease. Remove the scorner and the contention will cease. You and your lover had a good time. You and your daughter had a good time. You and your sibling had a good time. All of a sudden, the attitude changed towards you. It is not the devil. They heard something about you. Oh, somebody whispered something about you to them. You and your mother-in-law had a good time. You people always gist. All of a sudden, your mother-in-law is withdrawn. All of a sudden, your daughter-in-law is withdrawn from you. It is not just automatic. Somebody said something about you. Somebody suggested, somebody painted you in a negative narrative to this person. And that is why the attitude changed. I don't know why he's not picking my calls again. I don't know why he's not answering my call. All of a sudden, this lady that used to be respectful to this man is becomes rude automatically. It did not just happen overnight. She heard something about this young man that he's not even ready to confront this young man and say, "This is what I heard about you. Is it true? How did this happen?" You insult yourself so much that you're listening to what an ex-lover of your man is saying, and you don't have the courage enough to confront your man and say, "This is what your ex-lover said. I want to hear your own side of the story." Gossiping is an act of witchcraft. Gossiping is a witch. If you are a lover of gossipers, you accommodate people that gossip and you enjoy people gossiping around you, I am telling you, you are not going to amount to anything when it comes to the place of a healthy relationship, when it comes to the place of pursuit of your purpose, pursuit of your calling. It's so bad enough that you can even sit down to enjoy a gossip about a man of God that have been useful to you, a man of God that have been a blessing to you, a man of God that have taught you, that have helped you to know your left and right, that have helped you to escape from an abusive relationship. You sit down there and they are tearing him down, and even if it is true, don't allow anybody to sit down to tear down the integrity of a minister, of someone that has once been useful to you. There is a culture that David created that till today I am valuing it. David came to a place that even though he knew what Saul was doing, King Saul was doing, he never allowed anyone to speak negative of Saul around him. Oh, he never allowed. He never allowed. He never allowed. You see, that becomes a reality that we must actually place a value on. He never allowed. He never allowed. So there was even a guy that wanted to get his his opinion. He wanted to be on the good book of David. Okay, he came to David. He came to David and was telling David that, in fact, I saw Saul. He was about to die. I was the one that used my hand to kill him. I was the one that used my hand to kill him. David ordered for him to be killed immediately. David ordered for him to be killed immediately. Do not accommodate gossipers around you. Even if it is true, don't participate. Don't sit down and hear it. You cannot go well in the pursuit of your purpose and in the pursuit of a healthy relationship when you accommodate people that gossip people. Yesterday evening I was having a good time with the Relationship Nation. That is the youth arm of the ministry on our WhatsApp group, and I was telling them that as a lady, when you see two or three or four ladies gathering together, they're about to gossip somebody. When you see a guy, one or two gathering together, they're about to gossip somebody. So my question is, I want to give you a challenge. You say this person is your friend. We have been friends for 5 years. We have been friends for 6 years. Why can't you and your friends come together to start a company? Why can't you and your friends come together? You say you are your friends. We are best of friends. Why can't you and your friends come together to create a Bible study group? Why can't you and your friend come together to create a prayer group? Your friends, you can't just pick your friends and say, hey, guys, do you know what? We are going to have a vigil tonight. We are going to pray about our destiny tonight. We are going to pray about our marital destiny tonight. We are going to pray about our calling tonight. You cannot call your friend all of a sudden, oh, we are going to have a picnic, and it's a picnic that is going to be like a retreat. You cannot call your friends together to do what honors the Lord. You cannot call your friends together to study the Bible. You cannot call your friends together to pray for your destiny. But you people can meet to talk down on another person, to tear another person down. Either you're a man or you're a woman. You don't have that one friend you can call and say, you know what, I feel down in my spirit. Can we speak in other tongues for the next 10 minutes? And you people are just on the phone. Likla ando zatu le ebre ela ando zike. You cannot. And you say that is your friend. And you want to be successful in destiny. I don't just understand how you fathom it. You don't have that one friend that when you do something wrong, your friend will say, do you know I love you? But the way you spoke to that guy was wrong. You were rude. You were greedy. The way you are behaving, I don't like it. It does not honor God. There is none of your friends that can tell you that everything you do is all perfect. In fact, you even have friends that hail you. They praise you when you are toxic. They say, man, you gave it to him hot, hot. I love the way you. They say, boy, you are bad, man. See the way you are navigating these three ladies you are dating, and three of them do not even know. Those are the kind of friends you have. And you want to have success in the pursuit of your purpose and in the pursuit of love, it's not going to work out. Who are your friends? Who talks to you? Who have access to your ears? Let me bust your bubble. Let me tell you something. Your life will go in the direction of the kind of people you listen to. You did not hear me. Your life will go in the direction of the kind of people you listen to. You become the people you listen to, either negative or positive. That is why you must jealously guide who talks to you. You must jealously guide who have access to your ears. Oh, yes. You must jealously guide it. Thank you so much for this section. I have come to the end of this section of this pursuit of purpose and love. Gossiping is an art of witchcraft. Making somebody to see somebody from your perspective is an act of witchcraft. Changing the intention, the motive this person has for this person to what you want this person to think and act and behave around them is an act of witchcraft. Stop distorting the view, the honor, the regard, the respect this individual have for this individual. Stop it. Stop it. Gossiping is an act of witchcraft. I hope you've gotten value for your time. This is the voice of Apostle Prince Victor Matthew, and I am so delighted to be of service to you, to be of help to you in this direction. When you check the description attached to this video, you'll find ways by which you can purchase our ebook. There are so many things I have to tell you, but time will not allow me. I've written ebooks more than 200, and as of this weekend, we were taking stock of the books we have written. I mean, it's 280 books already that you can purchase. And why not? If this have been a blessing to you, this is coming to you from the friends and partners of Hope Expression. They are the ones that were able to power this, and this is coming to you. Now you can join the partners of Hope Expression Hub, whereby with your resources, we can be able to push the gospel to more people that needs to be blessed. There is a description in the comment section. There's a description attached to this video by which you can use to partner with us and for more soul winning, for more advocation against abuse. God bless you. I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And remember, this is a call to repentance. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to condemn you. You can be better than this. You can stop gossiping today. You can detach yourself from friends that are gossipers. God bless.